All right, hello folks, and welcome to episode 2 of Most Cowbell, season 5. And of course, the guitar of this day is this here, 1968 Les Paul. I did a little, I have to tell you, I'm copying other vloggers, okay? Mary Spender, who I adore, she is she has the greatest show. If you haven't, even if you're not into guitar, you should subscribe to her show. It is very entertaining, educational, inspiring. A great show. Anyway, and she had me as a guest, so that's forever. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm a Mary Spender. That's great. So anyway, so I've been trying to do different things differently, but I look at other people, other vloggers, okay? So there's this one vlogger, a guitar vlogger, whose handle is Wicked Fester. Wicked Fester, his real name is Terry Rand, and I know him for many years. He's a upstate guy from Watertown, I believe, or Adams Center, someplace up there. the North Country, where I come from, where all the towns are little. Anyway, he did a thing in January, so I guess he must have 30 guitars, because he did the guitar of the day every day. So this is my guitar for today, and I had thought about doing the guitar for the day, but I have another idea now, which is I'm not going to actually make it the guitar of the day. It's just going to be the guitar that I used to start out my show. So this one, 1968 Les Paul. I bought it because Eric Bloom used to lend me his 69 gold top Les Paul, and I used it for all my better sounding demos in the later Blue Oyster Cult era. And so when I wasn't in the band anymore, I decided I had to have a guitar like Eric's, because I think he still has it too. I'm not sure. Actually, I think maybe it got stolen. That was an amazing guitar. It really had a special sound, and I mean, all these old Les Pauls are every one is different. So this is a great one. I brought it to my luthier, Paul Nieto, and he put this thing on it. I don't know if you could see this. My light isn't shining right there, but you can see this little device right here. It's called a string butler, and it makes all the strings come parallel into the nut, so they don't pull on the nut. And he adjusted the neck. He made it straight again. Put some locking tuners on there. They look much nicer. I'm not a gold hardware guy. I think I said that last season, but on this guitar, it's gold. What can I do? I can't get away from the gold on this thing. So I have gold everywhere on this thing, and it's I even have some brass saddles to make it look gold. So even the saddles look gold. The knobs, everything, and it's got the cream pickguard. It's a great axe. It weighs a freaking ton. It is a one single piece of mahogany. Look at that. How big would that tree have to be to have a piece of mahogany that big? Talking a huge old tree. And I think it weighs about 15 pounds, 15 to 17. I don't know. It's really heavy. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. That's my format. I don't even have to say guitar of the day. This is guitar of the day. This is guitar of the year, guitar of the century, or actually the guitar of the last century. But who's counting? Anyway, what have I been doing? I got my second COVID shot today, so I'm going to be ready to go out on the road and see all you guys. Man, you got to get your shots too. Go for it. We got to get together on this thing. Anyway, I jammed a little longer than I planned to, so I'm going to go right to the next segment, which is the viewer comments. I answer your questions. So Hold Your Fire has a question. Is that perhaps a rework of When the War Comes? This is on my last vlog, that little riff that I played in the beginning. No, that's not. It is a part of another song from Reimaginos 2, Bombs Over Germany. I think I put out the question of whether I should change it back to Bombs Over Germany, or should it be -0 and counting. And yeah, Bombs Over Germany is really a better title. And also from Hold Your Fire, how much material for part 2 and 3 are already written prior to Imaginos? Most of it was written, at least for part 2 anyway. There was a lot of the songs in the first 3 Blue Oyster Cult records that actually, unbeknownst to us, were part of that story. And it wasn't until I was working on the first Imaginos record that Sandy told me that was part of the story, was those songs that we wrote for those first 3, the black and white, very fan favorite records that we